It's Friday, 3 p.m. Your phone vibrates. That notification from the bank hits, and suddenly, the air tastes different. You open your banking app, and for exactly 4 minutes, you are rich. Then it happens. Rent, gone. Groceries, gone. That gym membership you haven't touched since January. Still charging you every single month. Gone. 4 streaming services, including one you subscribed to in 2021 and genuinely forgot existed. You open Instagram. Oh, these sneakers are on sale. Friends text, bro, terrace tonight. Uber Eats, why not? I deserve it. 2 weeks later, you check your bank app and it says $4.37. You sit there like, where the hell did my money go? I've been there. You've been there. Millions are living this exact loop every single month. It's not about how much you earn, it's about what you do with it. So today, I'm giving you 5 actual ways to make your money grow, even if you're starting with almost nothing. No crypto scams, no get rich quick, just real stuff that actually works. Method number 1, index funds and ETFs. I know what you're thinking. This sounds complicated and boring. It's not. Let me explain it in one sentence. You buy a tiny piece of hundreds of companies at once, instead of betting everything on one stock, which is basically gambling with extra steps. An index fund lets you invest in the entire market. When the economy grows, your money grows. The S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10% per year historically. Your savings account, about 0.5%. You do the math. Method number 2, real estate. But I don't have $700,000 for a house. Relax, neither do most people. That's where REITs come in, real estate investment trusts. It's a company that owns buildings, malls, apartments, office towers, and you can buy a small share of it just like a stock. You get paid rent income, called dividends, without ever having to deal with a broken toilet. REITs are required by law to pay out at least 90% of their income to investors, so it's one of the most passive forms of income you can get. Method 3, dividend stocks. These are companies that basically pay you just for holding their stock. Think Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, McDonald's, boring companies that have been around forever and share their profits with investors every quarter. Start with $100, buy a couple of shares, and every 3 months you get a small cash payment. It's the closest thing to passive income while you sleep. Over time, if you reinvest those dividends, the compounding effect is insane. Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Method 4, government bonds or certificates of deposit. This one is for when you want zero stress. You basically lend money to the government bonds, like US treasuries for 6 to 12 months, and they give you back more. They pay you interest, and at the end of the term, you get your money back. Not exciting, not viral, but safe. And right now, with higher interest rates, you can get 4 to 5% annually with almost zero risk. And the last one, and honestly, probably the most important one, the absolute best investment, it's not Bitcoin and it's not gold. Method 5. Invest in yourself. A $20 book that teaches you a skill that gets you a $1,000 raise. Learning to code, learning to sell, learning a second language, getting a certification, these are the highest leverage investments you can make when you're young. And health. Don't skip this one. A gym membership, good food, regular checkups. It's not a cost, it's an investment. Because being sick is expensive. The version of you that's healthier and more skilled earns more, performs better, and doesn't spend $400 on impulse purchases. So to recap, index funds, REITs, dividend stocks, bonds, and investing in yourself. You don't need to do all 5. Start with 1, even $50 a month. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to just start. If this helped, drop a like, subscribe, and send this to that one friend who's still buying lottery tickets as a retirement plan. They need this more than you.